Abigail Blackrick, today in Cadillac at the Huron-Manistee National Forests Center, speaking with Jae Naugle, Assistant Center Manager for the Michigan Interagency Dispatch Center. Jae, you just received a really special award for excellency in dispatch. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's a peer support or peer nominated award. It's done by the Eastern Area Coordination Center, which is 23 different states. And what the award is other dispatchers or others within that region will nominate me or nominate a person rather, and it ends up going to a committee that reviews it, and then one person out of those 23 states are chosen every year as the for this award, the Excellence in Dispatching, and I happen to be the 2015 recipient.
And so your peers nominated you because they see what a wonderful job you've been doing the last year as far as integrating two dispatch centers in the UP and here in the Lower Peninsula. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was late fall, early winter of 2014. We were notified here that we were going to be merging with the Michigan Upper Peninsula Dispatch Center and the Huron-Manistee Dispatch Center, which is where we're located, was going to be combined into one. And at the time, I was the acting center manager, and so I was asked to take that responsibility on to take those two centers and combine them into one functional center, forming the Michigan Interagency Dispatch Center.
How did you feel when you found out that you had been not only nominated for the award, but that you received it?
For the first time in my life, speechless, I guess you could say. I am not one to pat my own back, and I was happened to be gone at the time. And when I came back from my vacation, people were congratulating me in the hallway, and nice job, that sort of thing. And I had no clue what they were referring to. It wasn't until I got to my desk and started going through emails when I saw it, and then saw the initial email that announcing the award recipient, and that's when the puzzle went together, and I kind of like, oh, now I see why they're all doing this. So, yeah, but it caught me totally off guard. I did not expect it in a million years.
That's wonderful. And so, what was your role as far as integrating the two systems and kind of bringing it all together? How long did the whole process take for you?
Again, we were told it would have been late October, early November that we had to do the merger. That was in 2014, and we were given a deadline of March 1st of 2015 to have it totally up and running. And so with that, the two dispatch centers, of course, we're working with all of our wildfire computer-aided dispatch programs, the ROS program, which is a resource ordering, which allows us to go out of state. It's the national database. All these different programs, the maps, everything that's dispatch does on a day-to-day business basis had to be combined into one. Mm-hmm. We had to have all that information here, and at the time there wasn't any dispatchers from the UP. The center manager retired, and the other one was vacant for the dispatcher. So it was strictly go up there, grab what they had, and work with it, and start combining it and going through it with a fine-tooth comb and making one functional product for our center here.
So with the massive forest fires that the Upper Peninsula experienced this last summer, you actually got to kind of see how your system that you helped bring together has been working. So how would you say that the changes have been working so far?
When we put the merger together, I was telling the dispatchers here that until we had our first several fires across the UP, I wasn't going to get any sleep because I was always had that concern, what I miss. And last year happened to be one of the larger fire years for the Hiawatha, just in the number of fires that they've had. Mm-hmm. So the Hiawatha National Forest actually had quite a few fires. And seeing that come through, and then of course eventually fires over on the Ottawa National Forest, then they started having fires and having us dispatch them out of here, having the radio communications work, the computer programs work, the resources get there quickly, nobody getting hurt, everybody getting home at night, all that we do work 100%. That's when I had that big sigh of relief that we pulled it off in here. And I say we because I might have got this award, but there's way too many people that goes into this award than just myself. And so that's when I finally took that big sigh that we've done this.
That's terrific. Thank you so much, Jae, for all your hard work that you've done and joining me today to tell me about it.
Yeah, no, not a problem. Appreciate it. Thank you.
In Cadillac with My News 26, I'm Abigail Blackrick.